So as JLo mentioned, other people had worn the dress before she made it famous in February 2000 at the Grammy Awards. Jerry Halliwell, also known as Ginger Spice, she wore it just a month before at a red carpet. She wore it to the NRJ Music Awards in France in January 2000. And I think she looks great in the dress. I feel like there's other pictures I can show. Like this one, for example. I think it kind of shows you she had very long hair. And I think the hair might have distracted from what the dress looked like. It just didn't have the same impact the way she wore it. Also, as I mentioned in the other TikTok that I did make about Sandra Bullock wearing the dress, she wore it in a different color to the Vogue Fashion Awards before JLo wore it. So as JLo mentioned, Donatella herself actually wore the dress before JLo, and she wore it to the Met Gala in 1999. So I think we have to consider the timing here, because nowadays we would have seen many images on the internet of several celebrities wearing this dress, and it just would not make a huge impact like the JLo dress did. Now we know the JLo dress is the reason that Google Images came about, because so many people were searching for her in the dress. So because now in the social media age, we spread photos so quickly, like pictures of this dress would be all over Twitter and different sites. We would see Donatella in the dress at the Met Gala, and that would be a memorable moment. Things were just not spread as quickly. So, it takes time to hit the magazines and for everybody to see somebody in the dress. So I think because of that, it was a lot more understandable that her wearing the dress after several other people did could be such a big deal. Also, I think the way that it was styled was a big factor, and her career was so hot. She was in a very famous relationship at the time. There's so many factors that went into making this moment and making it the pop culture history moment that it became, and the fashion history moment that it became.